Kia ora, I'm Roy Masahama, kai mahi here at Te Ope Whakaora Kirikiriroa, and I'm going to have a kōrero about Matariki.
Kia ora, and I'm Missy, and I also work here with the community ministry side of it.
You're going to make a fry bread.
Oh, and I'm making he prawa praira. This is what we're going to be using, the normal self-raising, although you can also use your pure plain flour with a couple of teaspoons of baking powder, depending on the size of what you're making. Now, we're only making a little one, mainly because it's only for us to be seen. But we start off with just 2 cups of flour, draw a little well inside.
Happy New Year, Māori New Year. This is when a whole new year starts for Māori, growing for food and preparing the whenua to get food, start food again for winter for next year. The thing about Matariki is that all whānaus come together for the big feed, for the big hakari. And then back in the day, that always happened between each iwi and hapu. Everybody get all their food together from, no matter where they're from. I've gone from Kawhia, so we'll bring in all our seafood to our whānau that had all the kaimoa and all the iwai and the kumara, and there'd be another whānau over there that have all the meat. And we'll all come together for a big hahau, and that's a big hakari at night time. And that's what brings all the whānau together, because we all got different food. So we all bring our food together and then we go cook it all up and have a big fat hakari.
And as we continue on, we have gotten up to the part where I just added warm water to 2 cups of flour, self-raising. And all I've done, normally I would mix this with my hands, but as it is, I used the wooden spoon, but we like to feel it because it should feel soft. It should never feel hard when you actually layer it out. And when we do this normally on our marae, we have these set up for our hakere, which is our feasts. But we also have it, it's commonly used also in the household, mainly because we've always had flour in the cupboard. Always have your oil ready and prepared. Make sure it's hot. But 9 out of 10, a lot of people use knives. I've grown up with using the plate because the plate doesn't make it cold. And there's our bread. All we do now is peel it apart and layer it in.
And put it into the hot oil.
When you start seeing it going slightly golden underneath, give it a good flip and you'll see it go golden again. This is when you notice how it's going all nice and brown.
Okay, nice and brown.
Preferably golden, but at the end of the day, you add the golden syrup. Bellissimo. And there we go, my family. Whānau.
There we go, and we chuck some real butter in it, and some golden syrup and jam. Oh man.
And you can even add the cream. And please do not use knives when you open them. You need
Another thing to cool them down.
Open them. Why we don't use knives of any kind, it makes the dough go cold.
Doughy.
And it turns it doughy. So we hope you've enjoyed yourselves just watching our little piece of what we've had to say about Matariki.
But you fellas all have a good celebration out there and stay safe. Mauri ora.
Stay safe.